are 5 myths about the new U.S. food pyramid. Myth number 1, this is a meat-only pyramid. This is not a meat-only plan. It's a protein-focused plan. The guides say that protein should come from many different foods. Protein can come from both animal and plant sources, and both are encouraged. Protein foods include things like eggs, chicken, fish, meat, but they also include beans, lentils, chickpeas, nuts, seeds, and soy foods like tofu and tempeh. The goal is that every meal contains a good source of protein. What I've been saying since day one. Now, how that person gets the protein just depends on your preferences, cultures, and your lifestyle. The pyramid does not tell people to just eat meat. It tells people to eat protein. Myth number 2, the pyramid leaves out plant-based people. This pyramid does not leave out people who eat plant-based diets. In many ways, it supports them even more because the guidance encourages plant-based eaters to build meals from whole foods instead of relying on highly processed vegan foods. Many of those packaged vegan foods that are labeled healthy are high in refined oils, sugars, and additives, and that fake meat, I don't even want to know where that comes from. So for people who eat plant-based, this pyramid supports better protein planning, stronger meals, and fewer nutrient gaps. It encourages your beans, lentils, legumes, tofu, nuts, seeds, vegetables, fruits, and whole grains as the foundation. Myth number 3, the pyramid's anti-carb. That's not true at all. It's not against carbohydrates. It's against highly processed carbohydrates. Carbohydrates from real foods are still encouraged, and these are going to be your vegetables, fruits, beans, lentils, and your whole grains. But what has changed is that refined carbohydrates are no longer treated as the base of a healthy diet. So foods like your white bread, packaged breakfast cereals, crackers, flour tortillas, sugary drinks, basically if it has a commercial, you should reduce it, not foods to build meals around. So the problem is not carbohydrates themselves. The problem is what happens to food when it's heavily processed. Myth number 4, everyone must eat dairy and fats. No, the pyramid does not force anyone to eat anything or any specific type of food, but dairy and healthy fats are included because they're rich in nutrients and they help to support health. Dairy provides protein, calcium, and energy, and healthy fats help the body to absorb vitamins and to support normal body functions. These foods are not requirements. People who avoid dairy or certain fats can still follow the pyramid by just choosing other whole foods that provide similar nutrients. The focus is on food quality, not obligation. And myth number 5, this is just another diet. This is not a diet plan. It does not tell people what to eat, when to eat, how often to eat, or how many calories to eat. It tells people what kinds of foods should make up most of their meals. It encourages meals built from whole, nutrient-dense foods and less reliance on those highly processed ones. It makes the food quality guide not a strict eating program. It works with many eating styles, including plant-based eating, fasting, or mixed diet. So to wrap all this up, the new food pyramid is just trying to make eating simpler and clearer. People get so confused and overwhelmed. So we're going to take out all the refined carbohydrates and the highly processed foods from the foundation of daily living and eating because we know we've been eating way too much of that. And we're pushing back to the forefront our protein, our vegetables, fruits, whole foods, and nutrient-dense options to always come first and everything else to come secondary. This is the correction that brings nutrition back to what the human body has always responded to best. If you need help with your fitness or your nutrition program, visit my website at yourfitnesscheck.com.